Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 223 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Tonight, we have the fairly brand new Zero Sugar Oreos. And let me tell you, I am setting the record for the fastest episode of Feed Frank Friday ever. In fact, we're hitting the title sequence. So these Zero Sugar Oreos are a variation of the classic Oreo that replace the traditional sugar with alternative sweeteners. We're looking at sucralose, acesulfame, potassium, and sugar alcohols like maltitol. That's a thing. Science. These ingredients mimic sweetness while actually reducing the sugar content. Now, artificial sweeteners are significantly sweeter than sugar, almost 200 times more, so there's much less that needs to be added. Sugar alcohols in the cookie help maintain the texture and the bulk and are only partially absorbed by the body. And just so you know, labeling rules allow zero sugar to be put on the cover even if there's a little bit of sugar in there. I think it has to be less than 0.5 grams maybe. So when it comes to sampling Oreos, we sample them 3 different ways. First, we sample them raw dog. Then we give them a little dip in milk. And then a lot of dip in milk. Interesting packaging here. Serving size is 2 Oreos. And there's 10 of these packets in here. So they're all individually packaged, which is odd. Okay. I smell Oreo. This smells exactly like a Oreo. Okay, moment of truth. So I'll tell you, there was something a little bit off with the bite when I came down on it. And maybe it's my mind playing tricks on me. But I feel like I've got somewhat of an aftertaste here. Slight aftertaste. But I think that's with anything that's artificial sugar. The texture is there. And in fact, a nice crispness to that cookie. It's possible that individually wrapping these helps them stay a little bit more fresh. Time for the milk. A little quick dip. Now that's a cookie. There's something about Oreos and milk that just slaps. Okay, well, I'm breaking the serving size rule, but hey, they're sugar-free, so. All right, we're gonna let this cookie kind of soak in here.
A few moments later.
All right, let's do it. So pros, you're looking at obviously the lower sugar content, smaller blood sugar spikes to your body. Cons on this, it's still an Oreo cookie. It's still ultra processed. And if you're watching your calories, the calories on this, I'll show them up here, aren't significantly reduced. Especially if you consider it's 3 cookies for a serving size on the normal Oreos versus 2 on this one. And anytime you're using these artificial sweeteners, you are risking some digestive issues, maybe some bloating or some gas in this region. Not me. Gas-free since 1993. It's not a, no. And there it is. Zero Sugar Oreos sampled. Now, the question on everybody's mind. Do I recommend the Zero Sugar Oreo? There it is. Feed Frank Friday seal of quality with a caveat here. Let's be clear that these are not health food now. It's simply a different version of the same treat. I have some diabetics in my life.
Diabetes.
Fantastic option for them now versus a regular Oreo. Anyone who's sugar sensitive, better option than the regular Oreo is there for you now. But if we're thinking that we can just indulge in a whole entire package of these, you're wrong. These are not better overall nutritionally, but I'll tell you, they still taste like an Oreo. I don't know why I snapped it. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tibbity, tap that notification bell. New episodes every 7 p.m. EST on Fridays. F cubed. Out. Fake sugar aftertaste deuces. It's there. It's there. Still recommend it. It's there.